So then, Dr. Zafar Islam, in the face of this entire infiltration debate and looking at what's happening in Seemanchal region, there will be questions about why there's been this lack of transparency on the takeaways from the S.I.R exercise, which the BJP fully backed. You said it was the need of the hour, particularly in these kind of border districts of Bihar. Why is it then that we don't have those details yet, full transparency of what emerged?
First of all, why we have supported the initiative, which is undertaken by the Election Commission, because everyone, including the opposition parties and their members, should say whether they don't want a clean and this electoral list free from all the speculation whether there are illegals or immigrants or not. So the accuracy of those voters and the electoral rolls.
No, I agree with you, Dr. Zafar Islam. I agree with you that this kind of a revision is needed, but the manner in which did lead to controversy, and so now
there's no controversy.
So now that it's done, why is it that those details aren't being put out? Full transparency will back the BJP's claim here.
Allow me to complete. See, first of all, have you heard anybody coming on the street or complaining about it that their name has been deleted? Have you seen in Bihar? No, their BLAs have not complained. The complaints have been received by BLOs. Nobody is on. If 46 lakh votes or 65 lakh votes will be deleted, then voters will be on the street. But did you see anything of any such thing on the street of Bihar? No, because there were illegal voters. If their names have been deleted, they will not come on the street. Secondly, 65 lakh doesn't include only the illegal voters. There could be illegal voters. There be people who have died. Their name must have been deleted.
Agreed,
people
but
have
Dr. Islam, but Dr. Islam, even you're saying could have.
No, I'm saying that, see, as Mr. Amin has said very, very clearly, because he knows exactly what the process is. He said that Election Commission has jurisdiction only to identify what the data they get, and that is the responsibility of the Home Ministry to decide. So they will only submit those reports to the Home Ministry, and it is the competent authority or the ministry is the Home Ministry which will decide what exactly needs to be done, and they will do that. As I said, the identification is done, deportation will happen.
Okay. Anshul, Avijit, I'll bring you back in on this. I'm not sure if you heard what Dr. Sanjay Kumar said. He was highlighting how infiltration is such a big crisis, a big issue in Seemanchal. So when you say, that this is a term that's just come up now, are you suggesting that infiltration is not a serious concern that must be addressed?
No, I mean, I heard a bit of what Mr. Sanjay Kumar said. He said in the last 20-25 years, well, actually their government was in power, this has become an issue. So they must address it. And if their government, well, a part of their government, which is the BJP, is in power in the center, well, it certainly must be addressed. We don't want illegal immigrants.
That's what we are trying to do.
Hang on a minute. We don't want illegal immigrants voting in the election. And by the way, Mr. Zafar Islam is actually, in his statements, is an indictment of the Home Ministry. And if he's defending the Election Commission, which shows that he's in collusion with them, then it's an indictment of the Election Commission as well. So both the Home Ministry and the Election Commission is being damned by no less than Mr. Zafar Islam himself. Look, absolutely clear here, there's a lack of transparency in the way the S.I.R was conducted, a hastily done exercise in a matter of months with a huge documentary burden to prove your citizenship. Now, the one question that keeps up coming up, Akshita, is that why weren't there any protests on the street? There is no linear relationship between lack of protests and the nature of deletions. I mean, I don't know where people have drawn this conclusion that because there are no protests, that means all kinds of deletions have not been.
Okay, I let Dr. Zafar Islam just to answer to that particular question you've raised, and then I'll bring it back to you.
I'm really surprised. If you are a citizen of this country, Anshul, just a second. If you are a citizen of this country, if you are a resident of Bihar, and your name is deleted, and you know the final list is there for you to see whether your name is there or not.
Where were the orders passed, Mr. Zafar Islam, to say that your name has been deleted? No, hang on a minute.
The final list is there.
One at a time, please, one at a time. So,
where were the orders passed after deletions? To whom were they passed?
No. 90%
of Bihar is rural.
Okay, answer that. Dr. Zafar Islam, answer that.
I'm
See,
answering your question. You want a mass
I'm not,
protest.
I
Mr.
will
Okay,
not
Zafar
Anshul,
speak when you
Anshul,
are
you've
speaking.
raised your question.
You
Let
love,
Dr. Zafar Islam answer. Yeah.
see, by jumping like this, they are only exposing themselves that they are the one responsible for all these infiltrators because they have never done it. And if the parties, if our government is doing it, they will definitely have issues because they are their voters. Clearly, we do not want to comment whether whose voters or not voters. My only objective and submission is that we want illegal voters should not be there. Voter list should be free from any speculation. And that is why S.I.R exercise had to be done, which has been done. Now, West Bengal, there's a lot of time left. You hastily done in Bihar, you are saying. West Bengal, a lot of time is there for West Bengal and Tamil Nadu.
Hang on a
See the statement which is coming from their government. Why? Why
Okay.
those statements are coming? Because they genuinely want to protect those illegal immigrants who are their voters, and they feel that their voters will
Can I
go,
ask
Okay,
you-
Anshul,
go
Anshul.
away
I'll
from that
I'll
place.
give Anshul Avijit a chance now. He's been waiting. Go ahead.
No, I just want to ask him then bring out a white paper on how many illegal immigrants you've ousted from this country in the last 11 years. Give us the data. I'm not saying anything. Look,
Anshul, you'll be
we agree on
surprised.
something.
You'll be
Zafar, let
surprised.
me answer the question.
No, I'm saying
You've
that
got a
your
chance
question,
now.
Hold
Let
on,
me
you'll be
hold on.
answer it.
Dr. Zafar
Sorry.
Islam, let Anshul finish, please. Yeah.
No. What I'm trying to say is that we agree that actually there should be no illegal immigrants who are not citizens who should be voting in this. Where is
Okay, I'm
the
glad we're all on the same page on
Where
that.
is the dispute in that? I'm just asking you to say what have you done about it in the last 11 years to bring it up to communalize Bihar elections is an old trick, an old playbook that you have constantly used. You used it in Jharkhand, bhai. You're using it again. Look, in Gaurav did a very interesting interview. In all the people he asked, they asked the same thing. That what were you doing for the last 11 years? And only one person said that this is a mudda. Some couple of stray people coming up Bihar and saying this is a mudda doesn't make it so. Akshita, the real concern about Bihar is its economic devastation, the lack of jobs, the lack of opportunities, the per
But
capita.
that will automatically, Anshul, you talk about jobs, you talk about opportunity. I will refer to Gaurav's very ground report where some people did say that, look, jobs are being taken away from us, so that's a concern. Dr. Zafar Islam, go ahead. Why not give full details of what the BJP government has done to crack down on infiltration? If it's such a big issue, what really has the double-engine Sarkar done?
I think they need to understand that election commission was doing their job. They have done their job. What the Home Ministry has to do, they will do. They will discharge their responsibility, and soon you will see that people who have been identified as illegally, those people who are staying in the country and they are not citizens, they have been identified. The process of deportation will start soon. But let me tell you a very, very important thing that Congress party has done nothing to stop infiltration, nothing to stop illegal immigrants becoming citizen of this country. And they have to understand that for some district in Seemanchal, they have more number of Aadhaar cards than the population of that particular district. That only suggests that illegally there many people have come. You must support it. I'm not saying that who's the voter. Voter could be anybody. I mean, it is nothing to do. It is agnostic to religion, not to language. It is
Okay.
only the illegal immigrants which has come illegally to our country. They are the one needs to be identified, and you should support it.
You know,
Because
this is a
the
bit, this
electoral-
is Dr. Sanjay Kumar.
many
I'd like to bring you in
illegal
on this
immigrants
as
are
well.
there?
Anshul, give me a moment. I'll come back to you.
Sure.
Dr. Sanjay
Sorry.
Kumar, is, the NDA in a bit of a catch-22 situation on this? See, on one hand, you raise the issue of infiltration, talk about how concerning it is, you're questioning the opposition on their stand on this issue. On the other, the people you speak to will inevitably question, why wasn't this addressed? Why wasn't something done about this? Which is what, you heard in that ground report also.
Yeah, but as I said, Akshita, I think announcement of National Demographic Mission is a big step. And the mandate of this mission is to, draw out a plan and understand and act upon it. I think
But
that is a big
Dr.
action.
Sanjay Kumar, even in Seemanchal, there's all of this talk of illegal Aadhaars on which nothing's been done.
Yeah, so illegal Aadhaar is, it's an issue, and
And that wasn't manufactured by the RJD and Congress. They've not been in power for 20 years.
In all the districts, it's a big issue. And, under Aadhaar, there is a provision that if you have stayed in the country for so many days, you can make your Aadhaar. So Aadhaar is a very, very, it's an identity document. And that was the reason why Election Commission initially did not want to include Aadhaar as one of the documents of identification. But on the basis of order of Supreme Court, the Election Commission had to abide by it. But Aadhaar card can be made by staying for certain days, or it can be made prudently also. It's very unfortunate.
Okay.
So I think we are hoping that some action will be now taken, because we have started to identify through the S.I.R. and there is now demographic mission. And action will be taken. Certainly, I'm sure that it will happen soon.
Okay.